feelings that you didn't care about me. Remember when we used to say we were soulmates? I guess you went and found new company. I always thought that we would grow together. I didn't know you'd get your wings and leave me. But now I'm standing here and I'm alone. It's clear that you don't get me anymore. I think our friendship ran its course. You know we had a good ride. Best friend for 8 years made it work. But we were on a borrowed time.
Put me
I
on.
need somebody who will always
Can you put me on YouTube?
support me.
Put me on
Not
the
just a thumbs up time to time.
Oh, 5,
And now I'm sure that we'll
29,
be others in
30,
turn. So I'ma leave it all
30.
behind. And I'll return the borrowed time. I'll return the borrowed time.
It's right there.
Thank you guys. So it wouldn't be a last showcase, big showcase of the year if I didn't give you guys some new songs or some new to you songs. So if she's ready, this next song I have is called I Feel You, and it's a duet with my best friend who's also an artist, and her name is Kimora. If you guys can give her a round of applause. I'd like to introduce yourself.
I'm Cora. I sing as well and I write as well. That's fine. Oh, that's perfect.
But this song that we have is called I Feel You. And we wrote this at the end of 2023. I went to her house after something completely unrelated to the song happened to me, but very heavy. I went to her and I was talking to her and she was kind of counseling me through it. And you know, what better way for two artists to cope than to write a song? So we wrote this song that is basically about the topic of finding out that someone, your friend, is talking to the same guy as you. But instead of having animosity towards each other, it's girl power and uniting with each other. So it's called I Feel You, the conversation of understanding. So do you get it? You get it? I do. Do you feel me? I feel ya. I do.
Right.
You was me, playing me like a toy. So do you get it? I get it. I do. But do you feel me? You feel
I try to be as much as way as I possibly can.
you really had me. I really never thought that he would backstab me. Was in the same boat, and now we're drowning. I thought that I float, I'm sinking down in. Wish I'm shooting stars, baby, mine. Must have been an asteroid that time. Now I've been destroyed inside. I can't let this slide. How can I just put my feelings aside? Can't take it, my heart can't just go break it. This danger that I'm feeling, there's no way that I can fake it. So I gotta let him go. Love him so, I gotta let him go. Then let them know where they can follow you. Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Well, you can follow me on all platforms at Kimora KB. That's KIMORA KB. Right.
Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was definitely the best we performed it. We haven't performed it in a really established event, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. So the second to last song I have for you guys is called Santa. And it just dropped. It's produced by my boyfriend, JP Rhymes, right there. And so I'm glad that the room is really decorated for Christmas so you guys can all be in that mood. But this is my take on a Christmas song, and it's called Santa. Whenever you're ready. This is also my first time being able to perform this at a really established event, so I'm really happy. Thank you. Yeah. Santa baby, what could you do for me? How about you send me a love song sweet under the tree? It's been a long, hard year, and I've been patiently waiting or frequently praying you bring the cheer. I know that I'm getting old, but you know that it's getting cold, and that's your cue to bring me something new. So I'm gonna give you my lips. I need you to grant what I wish. Please, Santa, be nice to me the way I've been so good for you. How much more do I gotta beg? Can you hear me now? Should I try again? Wanna say we're no famous, let's tell the truth. Am I even gonna hear from you? 'Cause I've been catching rides with all of my friends. You could fix that with a GLE Benz. I promise I'll wait up for you as long as you promise to come Promise to come through. Santa, baby. Santa, baby. Yeah. Yeah. You can go through the side, the garage, or the front door. If the chimney's been making your back sore, anything for you, Santa. Santa baby, what can you do for me? A visit could fix up to 50% of the things that I see. And what about all that I missed? I'm putting that nobody cares. Don't tell me that I was for nothing. For nothing. I'll do it all over if you make it worth it. I just want a present. You know I deserve it. You know why. You know I deserve it. So how much more do I gotta beg? Can you hear me now? Should I try again? Wanna come alive at 25, so I won't be singing tonight. Thank you guys so much. This last song I have for you guys is called Peachy Keen, and this is a song, like I said, that I wrote during that hard time. And like I said, when I was in rock bottom, I wrote this song as a motivation and a reminder that as long as I keep waking up and keep moving and keep working hard on my dreams, everybody that's an artist, a student, an entrepreneur, clocking in, as long as you keep working and keep working, you're gonna make your dreams come true.
That's
You're gonna make it
right.
happen.
That's right.
And it's called Peachy Keen, whenever you're ready. This is my last song for you guys. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm Peachy Keen, Peachy Keen. I'm more than a scene, more than a scene. Got a dream, and I'm gonna make it happen. I will be back here performing live with Ezra, with the live band, performing those songs if you'd like to see that. That'll be December 17th. And if you'd like to follow me on my journey, you can follow me on Instagram at JOURNIEJJ. And if you'd like a souvenir from the night, I have mugs, hats, shirts, hoodies, and CDs with the songs. So thank you guys, and get it for the next artist. Have a great night, and happy
Very welcome. Another round of applause for Journey with the IE. Isn't she an amazing vocalist? She just had a competition last night. She didn't say anything about that, but I'm going to big her up a little bit. She had a showcase that she performed in last night with a total of 10 competitors. And she, after the second round, ended up victorious. Amazing vocalist. Another round of applause for Journey. She will be back next month on the 17th, and that's going to be a treat. So if you're in the city, if you've got nothing to do on December 17th, even if you do have something to do on December 17th, cancel those plans, come here, show up, we're going to have a great time. I promise you that. All right, thank you for being at the Blackout event. You know, Houston is rich with its culture and its vibrancy. And in the creative culture, we have a huge poetry community with some amazing and some phenomenal poets. And one thing that I like to do is I like to make sure that our showcases are going to give you the full extent of what Houston has to offer. And so coming up to the stage next to our Blackout No Holds Barred event, I want you guys to understand that this is a no holds barred event. We're not holding anything back. Tonight, we've got a wonderful poet that goes by the name of Jada Cofield. Let's put our hands together as we welcome Jada to the stage.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? You look good. You smell good. Glory. I love it. Like you said, the acoustics in here is amazing. That makes me sound good. How are y'all feeling? Y'all quiet.
Feeling good.
My name is Jada Cofield. Like Ezra said, I'm super honored and excited to be here tonight. I'm gonna spit some poetry for y'all. The name of this set is called Different Phases of Love. I've experienced heartbreak, I've experienced love, and then I've experienced a place where I've had to find self-love. And so y'all are gonna get a little bit of everything. You're gonna hear my heart. If you know me, if you don't know me, welcome to my world. I hope you enjoy it. The present type is one my father never strived to be. Failed to believe a lack of his presence wasn't the cause of his baby's heads not being wrapped too tight. Be convinced all 16 of us be gifts to a world he never prepared us for. Daddy is thoughtful and kind, but is not a fan of birthday cards, rather leave without saying anything at all. So I did not get a chance to grow up with him, but I know what running from responsibility looks like. Knows firsthand the exhaustion that comes with leaving lies and deceit as party favors. So if I could light a million candles and make a wish, I hope one reaches my daddy and ask him to help his children blow helium into the balloons he left us with. Healing wouldn't be so hard, maybe. Confidence would have filled us before low self-esteem had a chance to. His sons couldn't help but inherit the best and worst in him. They will give you a home, lay cards at your feet full of promises they will not be able to hold on to. Gift you with their presence, but are quick to blame, point the finger and run. His baby girls seek comfort from just about anyone, but refuse to belong to anyone's, but rather accept anything as long as they don't leave. See, Daddy taught me firsthand that you could always have your cake, but it got chaotic when you wanted to eat that one too. So when I finally surrendered myself to someone, he treated me Like my presence was his greatest gift could read me. Like the back of his hand until his hand in my face. Met long before I met my own reflection, but at least he didn't run to the one guy that wanted to be here, refused to put the jet on regardless of the amount of heat I brought. I am sorry. I blame my father's track record for my inability to receive love, because a man's love has only ever looked like a hit and run, has only ever looked like having his cake while eating his tooth. No, I can't believe anyone who says they want to be here actually wants to stay. So if I gift you with my presence for only a little while and I leave, please forgive me. For if I've been gifted anything, if I've inherited anything from my father, it would be the ability to run. That is the first place where I really realized that a lot, my father's presence really affected not only how I saw myself, but how I interacted in my relationships and how I allowed people to treat me. And so I rededicated my life to the Lord in April 2022. I would not be who I am if it wasn't by God's grace, for real. So I met somebody where, made me feel a little loved. Lot of love. And this piece is what I wrote about him. It's a question I'm sure we've all asked ourselves at some point. How do you know when you found the one? Quite frankly, the one could be anyone, but this particular being, he or she, they're special. The kind of special that's managed to draw and capture your attention in such an infrequent way. So what I'm trying to say is, y'all, I wasn't sure if this was it, but he fits. His melody, voice is home. Found its way to my doorstep, beatboxed his way in, so I let him stay. But for only a few hours, we get lost in each other's vocal cords. Can't seem to see how these sea of minutes turn into days, but in seconds. His love became tsunami, took and overwhelmed me into a drowning I did not want to run away from. Been giving me that high-level communication, healthy conversations, that boombox generational curse-breaking type love. That's why I'd already seen forever with you. I quoted scriptures around your name. I got corny and manifested my Corey. I've been Topanga about you before the beginning, and thank God he was in agreement the moment you came back to me. He came back for me, and y'all, isn't that like home? To have a house to come to even when the world rids you homeless, hopeless, and hopeful were my names, but I stayed. So getting lost in each other's vocal cords is like returning to our firstborn, then looking to start a new relationship. Yet I've been ushered into something that's sacred. Baby, you make love feel naked, like flesh of your flesh, like bone of your bone. And these dry bones from heartbreak have come back to life through every one of your melodies. Are memories tattooed on my heart. That's why it's so purple now. So even on the days I feel a lot less Gina, y'all, he goes Martin for me. The type of love I can be my whole self with. Even when I feel more half and a quarter full, baby, you refill me. I want to help you make the kinds of records that turns tables. His love turns the heads of angels. So eternity knows his sound, and if you listen closely, you'll hear I carry his songs like affirmations, cause his anointing drips down like fine jewelry, and I get to rock him with every outfit. So if someone comes sideways, I'm quick to throw fists for you, y'all. He's taught me how to be patient. He's taught me how to walk the road where faith is, and truth is, it is a question I'm sure we've all asked ourselves at some point. How do you know when you found the one? Quite frankly, you don't. But over time, you'll be aware that they are some kind of special. And they'll realize that you are some kind of special too, but only time can tell. And then, only then is when you'll know. But maybe they'll show up at your doorstep with a boombox and a whole lot of love. And then, just then is when you'll finally start to feel right at home. How y'all feeling? So that was that poem, right? So light and love. And then I was inquiring him about him for a long time, and the Lord was like, well, daughter, it's not that you can't have that love, but you don't know how to love yourself first. And that was a hard pill to swallow. It's not always easy having something you want right in front of you, but being able to accept that you wouldn't be able to know how to handle it if you had not yet healed properly. And so this is a poem I wrote in my process of healing. And it's probably one of the most hardest poems I've ever had to write and perform. But we're gonna get through it. My first time performing was not in front of a mic. It was not even the first time I spit a poem, let alone competed in anybody's competitions. The first performer I've ever learned to outperform was myself. I was in front of a mirror, was taught to see my reflection yet ignore the one you don't like, cause puberty didn't want my skin to be great and my genes forbidden my teeth to be straight. So I danced and told myself that I was beautiful until I believed that I told myself that I was worthy until I could at least feel the difference. Prayed the scriptures from my father's book would manifest in my movements, but these performances, they didn't do it for me. So I perfected performing for the male audience whom oftentimes were a lot older than me. I learned how to break my own back before I was 17, learned how to artificially split my body into two before 20. No amount of AI could fix that acrobatic imposter. She was alarmingly immature, yet I gave myself to more men than I could account for. They were my only fears, except my body was the only thing being accounted for until I hit the big stage. Started performing in a relationship that was so dear to me. I was the art of storytelling. I'm an amazing storyteller until I wasn't anymore, until the lies and the script started overlapping, and it wasn't my will, but the wordsmith had outjaded herself, and suddenly the math just wasn't mathing. So for lack of better words, y'all, I've been performing my whole life in poetry. Poetry just gave me a better way, a pure way to do it. I was given a better option, but sometimes my people pleasing causes me to place myself into roles I didn't sign up for. So what happens? What do you do with the contract signed but no one but your heart and insecurities? What do you do when the lights go off and the mic is gone and all of a sudden you realize that performing has nothing to do with poetry or being the best or even winning a competition? Can I make it on stage and remind myself of how broken or bound I was, along with how healed I'm becoming? I am has always been within me, therefore I can't fail. But sometimes I still find myself performing in these spaces I really ought to feel more comfortable being myself in. And one of them was right here in front of you, that the only one I've still never been able to perform in front of is my father. The only one I've still never been able to perform in front of is God. I'm ready to say last poem. This last piece is just going to show my creative nitty-gritty side, the side I like to have fun with. Yeah, I hope y'all like it.
Do it.
pencil. More ladylike and less deadly-like. It ain't have blood on its hands already, but even when my lead is leading, I'm still leading. Building metaphors so ill and groundbreaking. My pen been feeling less ink and more pencil, like Eve must have felt after she'd betrayed Eden. My pen's prescriptions, refills been needing refilling. I've been due for a prenup. I gotta upgrade my word bank, cause my ball pen done lost all of its balls. It's been pinned lately, so I've been bargaining with the devil like William Buckley and James Baldwin. All bars and no ink, no bars to attach the ink to. So I guess you could say that it's pending. Pen been loading, it's loaded and unstable. I can't stand it. That can't withstand the hand of a young bull with a bone pen too lethal. Who needs people called a Trinity? I'm going into infinity with the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. That's a triple A. We got a triple threat. Don't fret, I won't hurt you. Mama. Don't let that girl turn ape on them. She might go bananas again. Lucky for you, I decided to give both pens, my pen's pencil and pencil, to the Father and let him be author, cause it's much easier if we fighting these demons together. Therefore, my pen got no choice but to start break dancing and cast it. If you ain't never seen a bar moonwalk, just watch a moonwalking. Oh snap, it's starting to sound like my pen talking. I appreciate you putting your faith in a small titan with a big mouth, that bars that cut deep. I got the kind of scars that talk but don't speak, that heal but don't weep, the cadence and bars too sweet. Oh snap, I guess my pen done had all bars and bars after all. Mic check. Thank y'all for having me. God bless you. Follow me on all platforms at Jada Cofield. Have a good night.
Are y'all not entertained?
Yeah.
That was something, wasn't it? Who has been to a poetry showcase in here? Let me get a sign of hands, a show of hands. Wow, not a whole lot of people have been to a poetry showcase. Who wants to go to a poetry showcase after seeing Jada? We got more hands up, let's go. All right, look, I forgot to share some house rules when it comes to poetry. We've got quite a few poets in the house tonight that's gonna be performing. One thing that we wanna make sure that we do is we give the poets their space so that they can be heard, so people can enjoy what the bars that they're spitting, okay? So we want to make sure that we give them their silence and give them their moment on the mic and on the stage. We respect that space, okay? It's a little bit different than our vocalists. We're gonna be going down the path tonight between vocalists and poets, so we just want to make sure that we give poets their space. When you hear something that a poet is spitting that you like, we like to snap for our poets. All right, so snap your fingers when you hear something. Something else that you can do if you like, something that you hear that the poet's spitting, you can break out your keys and you can shake your keys. It's another sign of appreciation for a poet, okay? So we want to make sure that we're following those house rules. My name is Ezra Hezekiah. Welcome to the Blackout. This is a no holds barred event. We've got another change up in our poetry lineup tonight. We're going to switch gears a little bit in our set lineup, and we're going to bring an amazing vocalist to the stage. She traveled here all the way from Dallas, y'all. She drove down here just so that she could bring her artistry and her talent to you, okay? Made that drive to be here tonight. Goes by the name of Adrian Tripp. Wonderful, wonderful talent. Walks with a guitar. Sometimes she got a hat on today. She's real cool. We're gonna put our hands together. We're gonna welcome Adrian Tripp to the stage. Oh, look at it. We got cool. She came out. Didn't I tell y'all she was cool? Adrian Tripp, y'all.
My goodness, I was not ready. My heart is pounding. Let me you know what? I think I will use this stool today. Let me get myself together. How y'all feeling tonight?
Feeling good.
Y'all look good. This stool is bigger than I expected it to
Get on the
be.
way for y'all.
All right. And actually, I got one more thing to get. DJ, you got like a little song to do real quick. Let me give a little, what they call it, intro music. Come on, I'll put you to the test. should have hid in the back because I wasn't ready. Check, check. I bet the sound engineer is like, now, come on, this ain't something that we planned. But you know what? One thing about being an artist, even the sound engineers are artists. Because sometimes you gotta go with the flow. You gotta go with the vibe and create your own. Am I right? Yeah. I think I'm right. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Listen. What y'all are about to see tonight is something different. I like this. I feel inspired. This wasn't even a part of my set. DJ. Nice. I want to get my timer because last time I went a little too fast. I didn't even properly introduce myself. I was so nervous. My name is Adrian Tripp. That's with 2 P's. And 2. Not 1, not 3. 2. That's my dad, y'all. He drove all the way down from Chicago, Illinois. Y'all give it up for him. Alright. We start this time right now. Where my queens at? Where the ladies at? How y'all feeling tonight? We only got two ladies in this building. Where the queens at? You said you're looking very pretty, man. How are you doing?
Good. You look great.
Oh, damn. She said I look great. Y'all agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I'm trying to get this watch to work. But you know what? There you go. Boom. Okay. Where the kings at? Where the birds at? We got the birds out there? That's what I'm talking about. We got royalty, and I want everybody, at least when I'm around, to move accordingly, if that's cool. Tonight I'm gonna peel back some layers that have never been seen before by the public. So bear with me. I am an artist, and I'm sensitive about I know that's right. I want to tell y'all a little bit about me and where I come from, because I think it's important to understand where people come from so that you can understand how they got to the place that they are today, and also see where you're going with that person. See, me, I came from trauma. My first bully in life was my mama. She was 19, raising a baby, and didn't want her. And I was 12 when I found that out in the worst way. We were arguing, and she just said it to hurt me. That was the first time I ever called her a bitch. It was the only thing I could think of in defense. I got older and better at using my words, but then she switched up the game and it got more absurd. And quite frankly, I'm just gonna leave that one right there, because some history is hard to reminisce on. Some pain will cut so deep. But one thing I'm learning is that sometimes it is important to actually explore that pain. Sometimes it's important to dive deep because that's how you truly understand yourself and how you became to be, right? So, this is me, my hair, no weave. I used to blow trees, but bad things come in threes. And I got in trouble twice, probably messed up my life. I don't wanna go to church cause it's hard to face Christ. When I found out that he wasn't a white man, the religion was not in the right hands. And it's hard to stand for something that they used to make my ancestors work for nothing. You can kind of call me an activist. But that's hard to say lately because I've been more of a pacifist and I'm trashing this poem because I slipped into this vibration called atrophy, and every 2 words that I write, I'm scared that somebody probably might laugh at me. I've never been that person though. I'm used to cursing, presenting controversy, showing my ops no mercy, but I let these demons curse me. They permeated my mind and chemically changed what was combined so perfectly. But honestly, this is me, my hair, no weave. The baggage beneath my eyes show no sleep. No makeup shows that every night I wake up around 3 with troubles on my mind. I'm trying to keep my life together, but these puzzle pieces just won't fit. No glue, no tape, no stick. I grew up better than this. I know better than this. I've been running through school with confetti. That means I shot through with flying colors so steady. But I guess I just wasn't ready for the real life. My school never taught me what these lives would feel like. Like how Columbus and its enterprise would still right. Like if I took your card and said it was a discovery, would it feel right? I should be ready to punch out my legs. So, anyways, these are a lot of things that I like to think about. Not that I enjoy thinking about, but I just can't help it. When the lights go off, everybody goes home and it's just me and my guitar. This ain't my guitar actually. Shout out to Monty. Thank you for loaning it to me. I feel like it kind of matched a little bit what I got going on. What y'all think? Y'all like it? Y'all can't even see it, huh?
Look good.
Well, let's change that a little bit. You see, I'm gonna peel these days off. If that's cool with y'all. Can I get vulnerable?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Is this a safe space?
Yeah.
What about in the back? Yeah? Okay. Let me take this out there too. See, sometimes it's hard life to cope with. You know what I'm saying? Dad, I'm gonna need you to be quiet. He over there tell me about that's my daughter. I ain't even did that yet. But oftentimes, don't say that before you hear this next one, because sometimes when you cope, you kind of dip and dabble into some things. Do we have any 420 positive people in the building? Yeah. Sometimes life gets hard to cope, so I dip and dabble in a little major. DJ, I think it's time for me to tell them a little bit about how I burn too many brain cells down, I'm off the line. I got a lot of off days, but it ain't often that I'm off the clock. Y'all know what I mean? Shout out to Chance the Rapper, one of my favorite rappers. This is a cover of one of his songs that I had to kind of turn into my own. So DJ, I think we're ready to drop that song. There's a better rapping for your ears. No doctor, switch moms on pterodactyl with the years of experience. I'm dealing with these battles between my ears. It's been a little bit difficult for me to share this with my peers. But I'm hearing out from the underground, rock came on commandeer. To remind you, I'm here, I've been crying these tears. I'll be standing still while the world shifting gears. I'm watching days go by on Black Friday. You feeling depression from depression, man. I know that ain't cool, but it's my truth that I'm stepping near. Respect me or rest in peace. I got some friends that don't mind me getting arrested, even though it's them. This is the south side of the shop was my residence. I had to move away, being safe to express this. But somebody put the way spray for the AK. Let me know if you wanna test it, man. I run too many brain cells now, so be worried on my brain cells now, nigga. I run too many brain cells now, so be worried about my brain cells now, nigga. I run too many brain cells now, so be worried about my brain cells now. DJ, you can fade it out, fade this shit. Fade it out, fade it out, fade it out. I ain't even got really started yet, man. Listen, how y'all feeling? Like, y'all still with me? Y'all still with me? So I left my little stand that I usually have my phone on, so I gotta kind of bear with me. I don't think y'all ready for this next one. I heard my dad laugh, but I promise you ain't gonna be ready for this. Cause see, oftentimes you smoke a lot of weed, right? And it helps with some things, like it helped me write a lot of these songs that I got right here. But you know, it also comes with some challenges that I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of stoners don't like to admit. Has anybody ever been like paranoid after smoking? Am I the only one?
You ain't the only one.
Okay.
You ain't the only one.
Actually, just play the song. You started now. Hold up. That sounds slow down now. You can't be doing that chop and screw. I ain't ready for that shit. I know we in Houston, but we ain't ready for the chop and screw. Make sure it's on the right. Try that one more time. That's better. Yeah. That pressure building down. That pressure building down. I used to care too much. Now I don't care enough. Only got so much love. I cannot give it up. I'm trying to pour one out for you. Nothing's in my cup. They need me, I feel stuck. I'm trying to knuckle up. With all these demons in my bed, I'm trying to fuck them up. You got me bouncing up. It's peanut butter cup. That pressure building up. That pressure building up. That pressure building up. Oh yeah. Tell me so. Why these niggas watching me? Oftentimes I can't help it. I smoke it and I'm like, but I just wanna be free. I don't know why I'm so paranoid. It's because I smoke so much weed. If your employer told me to be, I won't be employed. I visit my mom and use that time as rehab, but I get joy from going back home to the shop. Then I'll relapse, cause when I get with my boys, we don't make noise, but then I'll be in the pack. Instrumentals in the back. I'm the first one on the track. Freestyling, talking smack. That high don't condone guns, but call me AK Foggy, cause I fucking spit like one on. How y'all feel about this beat though?
Yeah. more banging.
I produced it myself.
Yeah.
I'm testing it out. And I kind of like it. But I got a confession. It's not just weed that make you feel like that. Something happened to me a long time ago that my dad don't even know about. It was around this time when you came to visit for Thanksgiving when I was in school. He don't know though, but this cartel nigga tried to grab me. He was mad because he caught me selling one of his bags to a Maggie that had the green had broken in the blood in the back. Claimed he was a fair, couldn't tell me his bag. See, I'm dumping that ID that he had wasn't bad, but it was dark and had scratches, and I didn't catch what his name was because he slurped more than the language. But he not disabled, he drunk off the juice. I was bent out of shape like sickle cells. He said, was flexing worthless. He said, calling his voice, called out my license plate. Next, I hopped at it so quick. He thought my body was a bus. 3 rice and a love. His hair light still in my real. Showtime ready to have no fear. So I stopped quick with my hand on my kill. Why my boo hopped out, I don't know. But I guess my click was ready to blow. That made you got no drove off so slow. Yelling back at me, Gooby Dido like yeah. So that shit happened, and ever since then, you can fake that shit out. Y'all like that beat though?
Yeah. Come on, bang.
I heard this started, and I ain't gonna hold you. I am out of shape, so hold up. Get a little water. So yeah, that happened around Thanksgiving. It was like you, Granny, Papa, I came to visit me. I said I was going to the corner store, but I had to do something real quick. But you know. Y'all laughing, but honestly, that experience did give me PTSD, which I think we might hear a little bit of tonight.
Let's do
But
it.
that's later. I'll say, you know what, look, I can't keep feeling like this. I can't keep dealing with this. I don't like this feeling, this PTSD, feeling like people watching me. I felt like I was paranoid, but I wasn't. Because when that shit happened, I said, oh, I need to change. I grew up in church. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? This is not my life. So, let me tell them about life nowadays. So, I wanna tell them, get it started. I had to make a change. And I had to live more of my truth. So, I look there right there. This song is catchy, so if you like it, I want you to sing it. Nowadays life coming on real strong. Trying to wrap the ties, but the high's too long. See it in my eyes as I'm sitting at the top, holding on to this breath that I have for this drop. Nowadays life coming on real strong. Yeah. Y'all hear the track? Or do we need to come up?
Come on.
Bring up this track. Every rock gets turned, sin gets burned. Combined with the pressure, depression is a lesson you learn. Gems you earn, apply to your crown. Not even a hot iron can melt that shit down. Life coming on real strong, real strong. Ties with the highs too long. Sit in my eyes as I'm sitting at the top, holding on to this breath that I have for this drop. Nowadays life coming on real strong. Trying to wrap the ties, but the highs too long. Feeling my eyes as I'm sitting at the top, holding on to this breath that I have for this drop. Sometimes you need to look around. I had to look around. Sometimes life gets heavy, and what really helps is when you look around. Kind of sit and meditate and do some introspective work. You know what I mean? But sometimes when I do it, I take a pause, look around, it's empty. You hear that reverb and the sound so in me. Need to lean on someone, creep on this cause I'm used to always hitting the ground. Baby, I hate been running though, always running from reality. Running towards this kind of ending, hoping that it's happening. I know some family mad at me, but if you get shot closer, I'll be the black sheep. Black sheep. I'll be the black sheep. Holding on to this breath that I have first. Nowadays, life comes on real strong. Trying to ride the tides, but the highs too long. See it in my eyes as I'm sitting at the top. Holding on to this breath that I have for this trial. But I'm remembering that life is not no linear path. Learning to take the good with the bad. Ready to give it all that I have. I feel the spirit getting nearer. These stepping stones that will been clearer. I always wonder what it feel like to fly. I bet it feel like falling sometimes. But having faith that you will not hit the ground. The sun is shining off the ground and off the gems in your crown. So nowadays, life coming on real strong. Real strong on the tides, but the highs too long. Sitting in my eyes as I'm sitting at the top. Holding on to this breath that I have for this drop. Nowadays, life coming on real strong. Trying to ride the tides, but the highs too long. See it in my eyes as I'm sitting at the top. Holding on to this breath, have for this drop. Holding on to this breath.
Yeah.
Check this time. So, here's one thing. And I got two more quick songs. I was gonna leave it here, but I can't. But once you kind of start to do that introspection, you start to really like, you know what I'm saying? It's a thing that I really want to leave y'all with. If y'all don't remember nothing else about me, just remember that sometimes you do have to go through this path, right? This life is a journey. I'm not gonna do that one yet. No. This life is a journey. And there's highs, there's lows, there's lower lows. There's like the one girl. You come back up and it turns everything around. Somebody told me, they said, girl, you are not, you're too humble. You're too humble. After I did this introspective work, I said, you know what, you mother, no, you're right. Let me tell them about how cold I am real quick. I just want to talk my shit. Can I talk my shit real quick?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Let's do it.
Okay. Because that's what happens. That's what happens when you start to do that introspective work and you learn more about who you are on the inside, where you come from. That ugly path leads to something amazing. Talk to me. I'm cold. I'm that cold. Devil. What? Look, I'm on a different level. They couldn't get this pause. Hold on, stop that shit over. I need that track to come up just a little bit more. If that's okay. Can y'all hear it?
Little bit, you can turn it up.
Just a little bit. You said turn it up.
Little bit.
I'm on a different level. They couldn't get as deep as me with a shovel. That's why they call me AK. My mouth is the barrel. Everything I say carry weight like a spinning. And you do too. Not too many moves. We use words as a tool to carve in the future. Each word a black hole. Go up in the Midwest, yeah, I'm that cold. I'm that cold. Yeah. I'm that cold. Yeah. Hold up. I'm that cold. I don't think she knew. But look. I speak in metaphors, clouded metavision. The truth you can't ignore like a politician. I'm just trying to see what you can get the fishes. I'm creating all this content, hoping that you listen. They hold the strings like a puppet master. They think I'm torn by the way my eyes stand. I guess I lost them by the way that I explain it. So I keep it surface level so they cannot drown in it. I'm that cold. If you feel it in your soul, I'm that cold. Let these other niggas know. I'm that cold. House of blues, let's go. One more time. I'm that cold. See that shit was not your spine. I'm that cold. Yeah, you staying around. I'm that cold. Yeah, nigga, I'm that cold. Yeah. Yo, thank you, Monty, for putting this guitar on this motherfucking track. This one sounds amazing. Now, this last song that I'm gonna do for y'all, it's literally a story just about life. And essentially what it is. At least what it is to me. I don't know what it is to everybody else, but like I said, this life is a journey, not a
Race.
That's right. He understands the picture. I'm gonna have to wake the rest of y'all up because we got some dope artists in this building and I'm excited to get to. And I just need to let me do a temperature check. How y'all really feeling tonight? Like,
We good. We good. We good.
we need some drinks in the front earlier. She was sipping on some wine. What y'all sipping on? There's only one bottle on this table. Period. Period. I'm about to be on y'all level in a minute, okay? Life is a journey. And I hope y'all enjoy this journey, at least with me. My name again is Adrian Tripp. I am on YouTube, Instagram, sometimes TikTok, and we'll connect after this. DJ, you jump in. It's a journey, not a race. Feel like I'm running in place. Yeah. A lot of people hate. Real friends turn fake. Come fake. We just living in this maze. Living in this matrix. Yeah, yeah. I'm living in this matrix. Yeah, yeah, She just trying to keep her head on straight. Why you throwing bows on the vision? Got it hazy, shove it down the throat. Till she's singing like Jane. Foxy around ground, got that crown on daily. He just want a piece of her pie in that cake. Please, the girl gone bad. Got me singing like Drake and Riri. I don't wanna face it forward, but I got needs. And baby, I don't know if you can do it for me. Yeah, no, 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 baby. But it's a journey, not a race. I'm just keeping my pace, yeah. A lot of people hate. Real friends turn fake on me, but we just living in this maze. Said I'm living in this matrix, yeah. I'm living in this matrix, yeah. How many of y'all realize that we're living in this matrix? We're living in a simulation, a system that was built against us. Y'all see the chaos going on in this world? And that's why I don't watch the news. I'd rather smoke a blunt than get the blues. Risky than fighting for these coping techniques like yours. Coping, I saw your kills and tools turned into weapons. Fighting my inner demons, I'm feeling for just a blessing. But you find why the truth. They're feeding you lies, lies that don't have no proof. No, no, no. It's a journey, not a race. people hate. I don't know why these people hate though. Real friends turn fake on me. But you know why? It's because we living in this matrix still. Living in this matrix, yeah. We living in this matrix, yeah. And that should make me go crazy, yeah. It's a journey I'm in, yeah. 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 So, DJ, you can fade it out. That was my last song. Again, my name is Adrian Tripp. Thank y'all so much for listening, for being here. I just really thank you so much. Providence 8. This is beautiful, man. I really appreciate y'all. Yeah, y'all enjoy your night.
Tap back in, tap back in, tap back in. Plug them in.
Tap back in.
Plug them in.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so again, follow me on YouTube. If y'all want to follow me, please pull out your phones right now, real quick, for the one song. I'm Adrian, A. Dre. So it's like D-R-E, like Dr. Dre. And then Ann, A-N-N-E, like a white girl's name, I guess. I don't know. A-D-R-E, Dre, Ann, A-N-N-E. Tripp with 2 P's. You can find me anywhere. YouTube I prefer, because that's where I'm going. Appreciate you. One more time. Okay, one last time. A, D, R, E, yeah. A, yeah. N, N. One more time. E. There we go. A, okay, almost done. D, let's go. R, yeah. E, let's go. A, N, N, yeah. E, Tripp with 2 P's. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Get another round of applause for Adrian. With all the vibes. Adrian, with all the vibes. We're going to switch gears a little bit. We've got an amazing group that goes by the name of I Am the Family Band. These guys showed up, and every time they show up, they turn up and they turn out. It's truly a family band. So we're going to get them to the stage. They're going to set up their instruments real quick. While they're doing that, we're going to get the DJ to play a little bit of music. The bar is open. Make sure you get a drink. If you need to take a restroom break, now's a great time for you to take a restroom break so you don't miss anything. And we'll be right back with the I Am the Family Band. Thank y'all so much. It's all right.
How do y'all think out there? How do y'all think out there? Do you think?
I told your wife good.
What's that?
How you feeling?
I like communicating.
Yeah. Hey, where your
Yeah, I'm still there.
Yeah, I see.
Grab everything.
Yeah. You gotta get the guitar,
Like it's been a minute. Dallas finest. Now you see the spit? You see him spit?
Oh, he's fired. He's fired.
You see him spit? I'm like,
You switched it up on me. I sure was.
what you mean?
I was not ready.
I know. I've been having to make some changes.
But I like that though. Honestly, I like going more toward the front here. So yeah, I appreciate that.
Good, good. Yeah, because I was supposed to throw a bullet in there, but
Yeah.
I've been feeling the room and making sure that you know what I'm saying.
Rising, that's good. That's as you should.
Set this up.
Oh, you can go put it in there right here. Let That's my caddy. She have the perfect. All right, right here. And honestly, we could walk to the car. We probably gonna walk to the car.
Come back, okay.
Do you mind taking over so I can help them and we gonna run this to the car? You got my keys?
In the car, I can't bring it in here. Oh no, I think I gave it back to him. Maybe I did. Hold on. I think I did. Oh, here.
And you want to build your feet work, get up, please. Stand up for us, please. It ain't about us. We want to put the energy in the building. There we go, baby. Y'all ready? You say that. You say that. So we go by in the family, y'all. So if y'all don't mind, I want to introduce my family to y'all, my band, man. We'll start over here. On the guitar, we got 100. This is 100, y'all. This is Randy Rhodes. On the drums, we got I like that. Right here, we got Jalen. I am JB Brown. How you doing?
Bro, I was thinking the same thing. I was yeah, that's one of my favorites. I like.
Beautiful, I am real.
That's the picture I got. Just nice to meet you. You want to get? I want to get you.
It's amazing. I'm gonna tell y'all, it takes a lot of guts to even get up here on the stage. So when y'all see somebody on the stage, I don't care what you think they sound like, look like whatever it is, when you put that music tonight, it takes a lot of guts to get up here. I'm nervous right now. I can't get nervous. I can't get no much smarter. I can't get nervous. So we gonna have fun now. Y'all wanna have fun? This first song right here is called Funk. You know, funk means like they swag. Really, you see the little hammer he got? They're funk. Hey, then turn that funk around. Go up. Let's go. Look, man. Let's go. What we say? Hey, man. So now we got
What? No. Where did Steve go?
I feel good. I feel like that was a good
Post interview.
I can. Oh Lord. There's obviously stuff I could like touch up on and stuff.
Oh, your
I'm
fans
so
jumped to
happy
10
that
right
I
now.
I'm happy
Got
that
5
I
extra.
out of the cage. That's
Then
my
it went
main
down to
goal.
4.
I wasn't just sitting in a stool, you know, quiet the whole time. I was like looking at people, talking to people. That was my goal. That was my goal. Yeah.
You put it all out.
For like no sleep.
Took the hat off.
Because it's hot.
Great job. Great job.
Bro, you gotta give her a hug.
It's the order.
We used to have like a whole thing. I don't remember. It's like this, and then like this. No, you gotta do like that, and then like this. And no, you see, you always look at this. Look at this.
Debit card here.
Just need the
Oh, right.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Oh, you need to be with us because the Wi-Fi is connected to my phone. So you
Yeah, I
gotta
just
be
needed my
connected.
knife.
Huh?
My knife.
Why'd you bring it out?
Huh? Why wouldn't I?
Huh?
Why wouldn't I?
No, I mean like why? Look where we at. Look where we at.
I'm supposed to be doing it.
Oh, you supposed to? How are you doing everything?
Pizza time. Look both ways for cross street now. I ain't seen nothing. What he doing? Really? I ain't seen nothing. Get on the other side. Get on the other side. Get on the other side. We ain't serious. We ain't serious. Right pocket. Right pocket.
Right pocket. Yo, this man just shot at. That's crazy.
Boy said he had a.
In front of everybody, but I'll put this in first. Not that way. The other way. Other way. You don't want to turn it back. No. You're good. Yeah, put this. Hold on.
I got it. Good.
Oh, in the hanger. Remind me. You know what? I'm gonna put it in here. Oh, that's all. Let's get it. We ready for real now.
Talk to him.
Well, we just passed this guy doing coke. This
That
pizza
ain't what you're
guy.
supposed to say.
We about to go back in and enjoy
Talk to your
everybody
fans,
else's
talk to your fans.
performance. I'm excited. There's a few people in there. What y'all think of the show? Let me know if y'all liked it. Don't trip. Let me know if y'all like my performance.
I'll get him. My trademark.
Yeah. So until you're ready,
To the left, to the left, to the left.
Well, they don't know the difference. How's the blue balls?
Triple B, right?
We in a triple D. I think no, we're not.
No, we ain't in triple D.
Is that Dallas?
That's Dallas.
Oh, my bad, y'all. They be beefing.
They do.
Apparently, Houston. Y'all let me know why Dallas and Houston be beefing.
Tap, 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 man.
Be comfortable.
Check here. Oh. She hat?
That was in my hat. Okay. Yeah. Piece of equipment. I can hold it if you need.
All over right there. Phone.
Okay. Security checkpoint. No, don't leave us. No man left behind. I mean, no body left behind. No soldier left behind. I thought that was how it was, really. You got all the things already. Hello. Can you press the button? It's a long way up.
Oh, yes. So basically, I don't know why.
I got that girl song in my head. Not that girl, Journey, first and foremost. I'm